Very good evening, guys, and welcome to one more session of CAT previous year questions. I'm Hitesh Hariramani, and today we are going to solve questions from 2019 slot 2. We have been assigned geometry questions, so we'll be starting with geometry questions of 2019 slot 2. Announcement to be made: you can use Hitesh Live as your discount code to get awesome 10% discount on Iconic as well as Plus courses. Any subscription you buy, you are going to get 10% discount on it. Let me check the audio. It's good. If you decide to enroll with Unacademy now, you are going to get you are going to get 1 month free, 1 month free on 6 month subscription, 1 month free on 6 month subscription. That amounts to 14% discount, 14% off. If you use my code Hitesh Live along with it, you are going to get 10% further. That is 24% discount overall. Everyone should be writing Unacademy Combat. If you are a CAT aspirant, you should be writing because it's a free mock exam for you. You are getting a national level rank. You're getting CAT level questions. You're getting a video solution and analysis at the end of the series. Every Sunday 12 p.m. Every Sunday 12 p.m. you can appear combat. If you score in the rank 1 to 3 range, you get full subscription for a year for free. If you score in the range of 4 to 10, you get 75% scholarship. If you score in the range of 11 to 50, you get 50% scholarship. In the range of 51 to 100, you get a 25% scholarship. So huge rewards for you perform well in combat. Keep in mind every Sunday 12 p.m. Now these are the IPM batches that we are launching for you. What is IPM? What is IPMAT? If you have relatives or if you yourself are targeting one of the IIMs, but after 12th directly, you don't need to be a graduate to go to a IIM if you appear IPMAT. You are going to appear for 5 years. That will include a BBA and an MBA, 3 years and 2 years. So it's a ticket to IIM. Many people are not aware of such exams. Most of the people are not aware of such exams. So competition is not that high. So if you are already in 12th or finishing 11th, you can go with 12 months plan. You get two months for free. Or if you are completing 10th standard, you can go with 24 months plan. You can get this 3 months for free. Our senior educators of CAT are going to be conducting sessions here, and it is starting on 19th of June. You can use Hitesh Live as the code to get 10% discount on this particular course as well. Here's the first question that we are going to solve today. Let us start. I'll give you a minute or so. In a triangle ABC, AD and BE are perpendicular to each other. What are AD and BE? They are medians. Medians AD and BE are perpendicular to each other, having lengths 12 centimeters and 9 centimeters respectively. Then the area of the triangle ABC in square centimeters. What are these medians? So let me spend a minute or so and cover the theory of medians first. If I draw two medians, the point where they cross over is called the centroid, denoted by G. And the property of centroid is it divides the median. Median in this case is AD. It will divide AD in 2:1. AG will be 2 ratio and GD will be 1 in the ratio. Furthermore, that's a property of centroid relating to the median. If I draw three medians, in any kind of triangle, it creates 6 equal areas. It creates 6 equal areas. Let me apply this thought to the given question. Triangle name is ABC. I'm going to draw it in a slightly different manner. I'm putting A here, B here, and C here. The median is AD. There's your median. Understand, median is not perpendicular to the base. The other median BE, these are perpendicular to each other. That is the sentence. Medians AD and BE are perpendicular to each other, and this is the crossover point, the centroid G. Now, applying this thought, AG is going to be 2/3 of the median AD, because this is two parts and this is one part. This is two parts and this is one part. So AG is going to be 2/3 of 12. That is 8 units. This entire length AG is 8 units. By same thought process, by same set of reasoning, PG is also going to be 2/3. 2/3 of PE, which is 2/3 of 9, which is cancelled, which is 6. So this is 6 units. Understand, this line BG is 6 units and this line AG is 8 units. So can I say very simply, area of the triangle AGB would be 1/2. If I take 8 as the perpendicular, I can take 6, this line 6, as the base. Multiplication of both gives me 24. So understand, this area is 24 units. Now recall the diagram on the right side. If third median is drawn, there are 6 equal regions. This area A, this area, this area, this area, this one and this one, they are all equal. 3 medians divide a triangle in 6 equal parts. What you are seeing on the screen is a 2019 slot 2 question. And your answer is this. Look at this. These 2A is equal to 24. The total area A plus A plus A plus A plus A is 6A. How much should that be? 3 times? It should be times 72. That is the answer. You do not need any kind of trick here. CAT no longer asks geometry questions where you can fold a paper or put a chudi on the screen, or you can measure it by looking at no such questions in CAT are asked on geometry nowadays. No such trick will work in CAT on such questions. I have appeared in recent years, 2014 onwards, I have appeared all sets of paper 2014 2020. Maybe once I remember seeing 2014 or 15 a question in CAT geometry with diagram. CAT usually gives you now word problems like this. They don't give you diagrams. You will draw the diagram. So all the approximation techniques that you see in tricks and tips does not work nowadays. Fundamentals, you should have strong fundamentals. These two concepts, if I have these concepts ready, this question is hardly worth 2 minutes for me. Learn the concept on the right side, guys. You can also follow my Unacademy profile. You'll already find more than 8 hours of geometry sessions there covering theory and questions previous year. This is a very regular question in CAT. I'll give you a minute to try. Give it a try. You have any queries regarding CAT preparation? Uh, Rishi's review. Very good evening. Just saw your comment. We can have a discussion regarding question solving through YouTube chat. What does this question say? Two circles, each of radius 4 centimeters, touch externally. Each of the two circles is in touch externally by a third circle. If these three circles have a common tangent, then the radius of the third circle in centimeters. What did I just read? I am being told there are two circles of equal radius. And how much is that radius? 4 units. And these two circles are in touch externally, outside, with another third circle. So I see this is the only possibility. And follow the language. There is one more given it. These three circles have a common tangent. Common tangent is a line that touches the circles from outside and leaves. It does not cut the circle. See, I have limited drawing tools here on the screen. So imagine this is the tangent line. This is the tangent line. Anytime you come across circles touching each other, circles having tangents, if you are looking for radius or areas or overlaps, always try to put radius in right angle triangle format. See, from center to down, this is going to be 4 units. From center to down, this is going to be 4 units. From center to center, this is going to be 8 units. What is the question? Radius of the third circle is to be found. Please pay attention now. If I join this center here, this is radius 4 and this is small radius r. That is the hypotenuse. Look at this. Look at this. If the complete line is 4, the complete height is 4, and this is r, this becomes 4 minus r, and this is 4. So let me read out the diagram. I'm looking at a height of 4 minus r. I'm looking at this length as 4, and I'm looking at this length as 4 plus r. This is what I was trying to tell you. All such questions can be solved once you relate radius in a right angle form. That's a right angle, and radius is part of it. What I need to do is perform a square. Perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. Do not be worried. Open these brackets. More often than not, the quadratic equation that you are worried about will be cancelled. Look at this, r square and r square cancelled. This 16 and this 16 cancelled. This will become 16r is equal to 16. That will give me r is equal to. Take your time, observe, learn this method very well. This kind of thought process I have seen in CAT in last 7 years. From 14 to 2020, I have seen this kind of thought process applicable in CAT at least 4 to 5 times. A circular plate has been kept on the edge of a table in such a manner that two edges of the table are tangent to the plate, and farthest point on the plate is at a distance of 8 units and 9 units from the edge. Try and find the radius of the. You will have to apply similar thought process here. Almost all such questions are going to be solved by putting R in the right angle format. Let us try a few more questions. I'll give you a minute or so. Read. Read the question on the screen. A and B be two regular polygons having A and B sides. A is the number of sides, B is the number of sides, they're regular polygon respectively. If B is equal to 2A and each interior angle of B is 3 by 2 times of each interior angle of A, then interior angle in degrees of a regular polygon with A plus B sides. What is going on? There is one polygon, I do not know how many sides, A side. There is another polygon, I do not know how many sides, B sides. But B is equal to double of it. And if the interior angle is I, the interior angle of this one is 1.5 times of I. That is what I get hint till this point. Now there is a new polygon. There is a new polygon, regular polygon, which the sides are A plus B. Sides are A plus B. The question is, can you find the interior angle of this one? So in regular polygons, when the number of sides is n, one interior angle is given by n minus 2 by n into 180. One interior angle is given by this. And because the entire question is about interior angles, this is where I need to start. How many sides? A sides. So A minus 2 upon A into 100 and how many sides in the second one? The sides are 2A. So 2A minus 2 upon 2A into 108. On the right side, this internal angle is 3 by 2 times. 3 by 2 times of this. Angle on the left hand side, when increased to 1.5 times, 1.5, 3 by 2 is 1.5. You get the angle on the right side. So this is cancelled, this is cancelled, A is cancelled, A is cancelled. Simply cross multiply this. If I cross multiply this, I will have 3A minus 6 is equal to 4A minus 4. Rearrange that. This 2 also will be cross multiplied on this side. This 2 will be multiplied. That is 6A minus 12 is equal to 4A minus 4. You move it here, you have 2A. You move it here, you have 8. So A is equal to 4. So basically this was a quadrilateral square because regular. This is a square and this is an octagon. So what is A plus B? What is A plus B? Please observe. A is 4, B is 8. So the new regular polygon has 12 sides. The question is, what is the single internal angle of the new polygon? The single internal angle of this is 12 minus 2 upon 12 into 100 and cancelled. 6 into 2, 6 into 30, cancelled 15. So 10 into 15, 150 degrees is the internal angle of the polygon. There is one slight modification that I can perform here. See, what you are seeing here is part of theory. This you are supposed to be aware of. This you are supposed to have ready with you as theory. So you can answer this question in next 4 steps. All of this explanation, guys, you're not going to draw all of this in the exam. All of this should be here. These 4 steps are going to lead you to your answer. Learn this way of thinking and you should be able to do fine in CAT. If you're looking for mentorship, personal mentorship by IIM, ABC passouts, you must go with Iconic CAT. Iconic CAT course, you are learning from the ABC passouts. You're getting test report analysis from ABC passouts. You're getting other management exams related help from ABC passouts. All the benefits of Plus will be included in Iconic. What are the benefits of Plus? I'll tell you in a second. You can apply Hitesh Live code and get 10% discount on your subscription. Shivam, Aditya, Yatharth, Arkdeep. What is common in all these students? Anushka, Mitesh, Siddharth, Nikhil, Piyush, and Shresh. What is common between all these kids? They all manage 99 percentile and more. Another thing, they studied with Unacademy. Another thing, they started early. Start your preparation as early as you. These are the plus courses. These are the plus courses. It is you who will decide who do you want to study with. You will pick your favorite educators. You will pick your availability time. At what time do you want to study? If you go through profile of all of us, you'll find many educators with more than 10 years experience. I myself have more than 13 years of experience. Some educators have 20 years plus of experience of training young minds for CAT and other exams. You will not find this kind of talent pool anywhere outside, I can assure you. So use the code Hitesh Live to get 10% discount. You can also search my profile with my name, Hitesh Hariramani, on an Academy app, and you will find more than 100 hours of free content. What I am conducting for you is a free session. In a way, it is a demo for you. It is a way for you to see how we teach in plus courses. Plus courses are the paid courses where there is more seriousness from our side, more seriousness from your side, because we are dedicated to get you into a top college. This is my profile, guys. I've been working for 13 years plus. I've worked with Career Forum, IMS, Takshila. Time I have worked with for 4 years. Genesis Mentors, Career Launcher I have worked with for 5 years. All of this has been based in Pune. And in a way, I have scored highest possible score in Quant among Quant faculties in Pune with 99.97, 99.96, 99.9. I have managed twice, and 99.5 I have managed. How did I manage this kind of scores? How can I consistently be scoring this high in CAT? The idea is once you learn a good method, it is your job to test that method on at least 10 to 12 different questions. And the methods I share with you are the methods I personally apply in these exams, and I'm able to score this high. If you learn well, you can also score this high. So look me up on Unacademy app, Hitesh Hariramani. Use my code Hitesh Live to create your profile to connect with me. I'll be happy to share with you my Telegram group link, but not on YouTube. It's no longer allowed. My Unacademy profile is www.unacademy.com/@hari.h in front of you on the screen. So follow me on Academy. I'll be more than happy to cover more sessions for you. Yeah. Another question from CAT 2019 slot 2. Give it a shot. You have 2 minutes time. Try. A question talking about maximum possible length. In geometry, whenever maximas are required for length or area or surface area or volume for that matter, we try to equalize things. What is ABC? ABC is a right angled triangle with BC as the hypotenuse BC, which is 20. So obviously A must be the part where the angle is 90. Observe that. A is the part where the angle is 90. And what do you want from here? You want the longest possible perpendicular. Longest possible perpendicular you want. So because it is a right angle triangle, you are not going to be able to make all the sides equal. But what you can do is you can make these sides equal. And if you do that, this is equal to x, this is equal to x, and it's a perpendicular here. So I can directly give the value. This angle will become 45, this angle will become 45, this length will become 10, this length will become 10. Listen to my language. It has become a median now. In an isosceles triangle, when you drop a perpendicular, it ends up being a median. And in a right angle triangle, listen to my language very carefully. In a right angle triangle, median is half of the hypotenuse. You don't have to perform any calculations. The moment you assume these angles as 45. Why did you assume these as 45? To maximize that length. Maximize the length AP. Follow my language one more time. If this angle is 45, this angle is 45, this line has become the median. In an isosceles triangle, perpendicular becomes the median, perpendicular becomes the angle bisector. All these properties you will find in far more detail in our plus courses. Under my profile, you'll already find a detailed course of geometry. Use my code Hitesh Live, access the code. More questions for you. Let us try more questions for you. Now, those last 4 questions that I solved for you were from 2019 slot 2. And we are done with 4 questions of 2019 slot 2. So what you are seeing now on the screen is a question from 2019 slot. Because geometry is the theme, one slot we have completed 2019. Let us give it a shot here. Corners are cut from an equilateral triangle T to produce a regular hexagon H. Then the ratio of area of H to area of T. I can solve this question for you by going through huge formulas, or I can solve this question for you by sharing with you properties of a regular hexagon. Regular hexagon, if you imagine, hexa, 6 sides, regular, equal. So 6 sides are equal, six angles are equal. A regular hexagon is created by keeping 6 equilateral triangles in this format. These all triangles are equilateral. 6 equilateral triangles kept side by side forms a regular hexagon. Learn this, observe this. The question says there is an equilateral triangle T. Triangle equilateral T. In this, you cut out corners. In this, you cut out corners. So what is remaining now after the corners have been cut out? Use your good imagination. It is a hexagon which is regular. Now, if I connect this with center, I am going to have inside 6 equal areas. That is the property of hexagons. Observe, learn this. If you see this outer triangle, do you see this angle is going to be 60, this is going to be 60, this is going to be 60, and if this side is equal, these are also going to be equal. So this triangle outside that I am plotting and the triangle that is inside the hexagon, they are both equal. This is also going to be area A, area A, area A. I just proved for you that the triangle inside the hexagon and triangle outside, that is the triangle as a corner of equilateral triangle, they are going to be same. So the hexagon has 6 areas in it, and triangle, the bigger triangle, this is complete triangle, has 9 areas in it. Cancelled, cancelled. That is your answer. So you can follow me on Unacademy with my profile. You can find me out as Hitesh Hari Ramani. I conduct free sessions on a very regular interval. You can also directly go to my profile if you are searching me through a browser, unacademy.com/hari.h. If you are a plus subscriber, you'll find top quality recorded lectures for more than 90% of CAT syllabus already. I'm completing one of my late night batches. I'm completing permutations, combinations, and probability. That happens to be the last topic of the preparation. So almost 90% of syllabus is already pre-recorded. So if you are a plus student, you can go through those sessions right now on YouTube. If you like and are learning something from our lectures, please subscribe and share these videos. So I'll see you guys in the next session. Guys, keep solving problems. If you are serious about cracking CAT, you need to keep solving more questions. Have